Okay, so I'm playing two iOS devices. They're both on GarageBand. There's nothing new about playing two keyboards at once. That was a fairly poor performance. However, there's a bit more to it than that with this, because GarageBand can be connected, actually up to 4 devices can be connected via Wi-Fi to create a jam session. How does that work then? As you can see on the iOS devices here, the iPhone, which is on your right, played just this little line, and I had the bass line on my iPad, which is on the left. Now, what happens when you press stop is that the jam session, the master machine or the band leader, collects all the audio recordings, or indeed MIDI recordings, any other things from the other band members, and loads them onto the iPad. This does mean that there is a track limit for GarageBand users. It's 8 per band member, but actually, you know, this is immense. It's still huge. Now, if I just play back now, you can see that the iPad and the phone are in sync. You're still hearing the top line from the iPhone. However, if I take the level down on the phone and play back, you will only hear the bass. You'll still see the iPhone playing, but of course there's no audio output. That's because the recording has come from this to this, and I want to use it on the iPad. So if I just unmute this, you can hear that whatever was recorded on that went on this. Fine. But it's all very well just working by yourself, but actually I could do with somebody else to record with. Okay, so I found my jamming partner over here. This is my daughter.
Moi?
Yep, absolutely. Now, I disconnected the jam session because I had to do various things with the iPad, but basically how you do it is you go to jam session on the iPad, create session, and then on the phone, if you go to jam session and then Dan's iPad, basically the 2 devices then lock together, ready to jam. That's what it says. So far we've got this then. Okay, so we're just going to delete that one, delete that part, but we've got some strings now. So if you play some strings, so you try that, just sort of tap on C, F and B flat maybe. That's it. And if you do that, you can get bowing. That's it. Faster, it gets louder. That's it. So I'm going to play some keyboards. I'm going to do like a Fender Rhodes or something. So you've got your sounds and I've got mine. So I'm going to press record and you're going to hear 4 beats in, and then you can do your stuff while I'm doing mine. Okay?
Cool.
So here we go.
No.
That's all right.
No.
The thing is, you can edit all this afterwards. If I just look at this,
I'm gonna do a different instrument.
I've got your. Well, we can have another go at something else, can't we? If we take the violins away, what do you want to go at then?
Some piano.
Some piano. Okay, so let's delete this because it's now gone over to my iPad. So I've still got your strings. Let's add an instrument and get piano. Let's see what happens with that.
I want to find the worst kind of piano.
Go on then, find the worst, more sounds. Okay, you find,
Okay,
hang on a sec, I'll just go to keyboards. Find a piano from that.
Okay, whirly.
Whirly, go on then, you get whirly, have a go with that. Like, grand piano. That one? Okay, so I'm going to play something else. I'm going to play here. See if you can fit that over it. Alright, so I'm going to get a little synth sound of some kind. 50s sci-fi. Okay, I'm going to use that. So, ready? I'm going to press record again. You put your thing over it. Be a bit sparing because there's quite a lot already, isn't there? So, here we go. So you can keep going like this. Now you can have 2 other people who are all contributing. Now, of course, it can get a little bit, well, as you can hear here, it's a little bit busy. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the phone down here so that you don't hear any more audio output from this, and we're just on the iPad. So basically, you can see I've got my mix here, I've got your piano and I've got your strings, but I've got to do a bit of mixing so that it's all in the background. So,
I delete the strings.
Yeah?
Yeah, delete the strings.
Yeah, let's lose the strings. Although, no, you can edit them though.
Nah, delete. It's all
Delete.
clashy.
Okay.
Yeah,
Delete. It's all clashy. There you go. Now, of course, if one of you is recording a vocal part or a guitar part, you're going to need to plug your headphones in. Otherwise, the microphone will pick up everyone else's session, and that could be a problem.
Especially if you have annoying family members like you.
Well, there you go. On that note, then, ladies and gentlemen, I shall just... Yeah, okay. I'll think of a comeback, a witty retort. But there we are. Jam session on GarageBand for iOS. It's a fantastic bit of kit.